Hi, Greg Klaumanzer here, and in this video what I'll be talking about is how to be a great coaching client. A lot of times a new client is coming to coaching, and the coach's job really is to help that client become a great client, an ideal client right off the bat. And there's a little bit of dancing and a little bit of educating the new client in terms of how to be a really great client. And one of the ways to be a really great client is to prepare for your coaching sessions. So prepare for your coaching sessions. So what does that preparation look like? Well, it looks like reflecting and reviewing. So reflecting what's happened since our last coaching session. What's happened? Taking that time to really reflect, and then also to review. Review, what were your intentions for the week? What were your goals for the week? And what we're looking at your critical numbers perhaps that you're looking for on your strategic business plan, or looking at your goals and looking at what you've actually accomplished. So it's really reflecting back over the last week, looking at what I've accomplished since our last session, and looking at where are you in terms of tracking, where are you in terms of your goals and the things that you've set out for. The interesting part here is what have I accomplished since our last coaching session? Accomplishments are really interesting, especially entrepreneurs and people who are really busy, as we tend to accomplish a lot, but we never really stop to recognize what we accomplish or really even celebrate what we accomplish. So part of the coaching relationship is to stop, and really look at, what have I gotten done? What have I accomplished? What do I feel really good about? And to actually share that with another person. There's something really powerful in this acknowledgement and sharing of wins and accomplishments that sets the tone for the coaching session. So often what happens is we are traditionally conditioned to talk about problems and complain about things. So a lot of learning about how to be a great coaching client is to learn to start exercising that muscle of really starting to look at, where am I winning in my life? What's working? What have I accomplished? So this is the first part of maybe making some notes, reflecting over the past week of wins and accomplishments. So you want to make sure you do that before you call your coach or before you come and meet with your coach. Is make a list of all the things that you've accomplished since the last session. Again, what you also want to do is in this reflection and review, look back over your week. What's working for you? What's working and what's not working for you? And to discuss that with your coach, and to part of the coaching process is to continue to do what's working and to really eliminate or minimize what's not working for you. But in order to do that, we need to have a conversation about exactly what's working for you and what's not. Down here, the next conversation, this is really what I would call the accountability question. And that accountability is really handled in this one question. Pardon my writing here. But the accountability is really, what did I intend to do? What did I intend to do since the last time my coach and I spoke, but I didn't do? All right? So a lot of times, particularly my style, I'm not a big accountability guy. A lot of people are looking for coaching for accountability and to manage them. But in my opinion, that's not very effective. What I want more than anything else is for the client to become accountable to themselves and to their word. So really the coaching session to be a really great client is just learn to tell on yourself. Learn to tell on yourself, like what did I intend to do but didn't get done? Don't wait for your coach to ask you about things that you didn't get done. Be willing to come to the call and say, hey, you know what, I gotta tell you, I promised to do this, and my intentions were to do this, but I didn't get it done. And then you and your coach can have a conversation about that. Is that something you still want to continue, or is it something that you should just abandon? Then the next conversation and how you can prepare for your coaching session is to really identify, what are my biggest challenges or my current problems I'm facing, and bring those to the call. And then last but not least, what are my biggest opportunities available to me right now, and bring those to the call as well.